grandes, eu sou o Luís Abrunhosa e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio de The Witcher. Grandes, como puderam ver o episódio passado, Kaer Morhen foi atacada por um grupo de bandidos liderado por um professor que era procurado pela Bretanha e por outros estados aqui no mundo de The Witcher. Mais ainda, estava com eles um feiticeiro, aquilo parecia um domador de bestas, chamado Cebola, e mais outro que não se sabia, sabia-se que era um mágico. A Triss conseguia ver que era um mágico, mas nunca o tinha visto, não o conhecia. Com isto, eles queriam, ou nós pensávamos, por causa de uma intervenção das personagens, neste caso os bandidos, que estavam atrás dos The Witchers, ou seja, porque havia um prémio pelas cabeças deles e afinal eles estavam atrás de um artefacto que conseguiam teletransportá-los para qualquer sítio. Entretanto, deram-nos a opção de ir lutar a besta ou de ir para o laboratório onde eles estavam fechados com uma poderosa magia que só a Triss conseguiria quebrar. E então nós escolhemos ir para o laboratório. A Triss adiantou-se, tentou ir quebrar, conseguiu, mas acabou por ficar inconsciente. Entretanto, o outro mágico desconhecido mandou esse tal professor lutar contra nós. Ele estava com uma besta, um crossbow, e matou o nosso amigo Leo. Nós derrotámos muito antes disso o Cebola, mas o nosso amigo Leo não conseguiu sair vivo. Entretanto, fomos fazer uma poção, fomos recolher ingredientes para fazer a poção para a Triss, para conseguir pôr a Triss melhor, e foi aí onde nós ficámos. Por isso, venham daí. Muito obrigado por o vosso fantástico apoio, não só pela saga o apoio que deram na saga de Watch Dogs 2, mas também pelo apoio que deste no primeiro episódio. Espero que te divirtas, rebenta com esse like, não custa nada, e bora daí. Subscreve também, se ainda não és subscrito, não custa nada, só clicar, já ativa também o sininho das notificações, e bora lá, vamos lá então curar a Triss.
Yes?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time, it's not that hard.
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
Okay.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest, and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I have another Frightener Claw?
Sure. Here.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came.
Estarem para aí com
Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witches. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
É verdade.
We'll speak later.
Vamos lá então procurar a Patrice. Escolas, nada em Muito, Berenguer, outra aqui em Kermore e outra que eu não sei. Mas pelo que eu percebi, já só há mesmo esta e o de Berenguer, ou de Berenguer também foi. Isto está selado com magia. Vamos lá ver o que é isso. Está Berenguer Secret. I have all the bullshit. Find resume and start to prepare the bullshit. The creatures said they would give E agora vamos aqui ao temos que preparar a poção para a CÄES. Vamos precisar de vitril. Pepper. Ok, então vamos precisar disto. Não estou a perceber.
Yes?
Preciso de ti. Não. Quebrite, rebis, vitro. Já tem esses ingredientes. Contens a faliçança. Eu não estou a perceber. Não estou a perceber. Bem, vamos. Cicatriz. Eu acho que a gente já tinha feito a poção. Eu acho que até entretanto tinha-me enganado e fiz duas. Agora a Triss estava onde? Estava. Estava, não era grandes.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this. They once laid me down here. Lá em cima daquele. Lembram-se que nós quando fomos buscar o cálcio e o caneco lá em cima, só está aí. De outra maneira. Vamos ver. Eu já limpei aquilo, não há maneira.
Double click on healing potion to give to Triss.
Must have been the wrong item.
Special substance. The potion is made by mixing vitamins or medic provided. Does it ter acesso?
Need anything, Wolf? I have some questions. What is it? What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Can I have some more alcohol?
Here.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Sério? Bem, amigo, mas a gente...
We'll talk later.
Mais tarde, tá bem? Agora temos coisas que fazer. Ué, agora... a lareira, vá, um tal caldeirão. Vamos fazer e vamos curar a Triss. afinal o que estava a faltar era o álcool. Está aqui o álcool. Mas... Sério? Já estava ali o tempo todo? Até quando é que foi a pressão? I should take the potion to please from... Ah, pronto, agora já... Acho que está feito, pelo menos pela parte cinemática. Bem, mas agora eu gostava de saber onde é que está essa opção. Flame, água. Ah, tá aqui. Vamos lá então curar nossa amiga Dre. Bem, já sabemos que estás mal. Toma lá aqui.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Sério?
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course.
Não consegues?
I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Ela... A brincadeira de
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting. Know anything more about the sorcerers who ransacked the lab? Can you restore my memory? The theft. What are its possible consequences? I need to do something. I'll come back.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Nosso funeral para com o Leo.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Está na altura que começamos a nossa aventura para vingar Geralt.
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Okay.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed,
Tem uma
Geralt.
história.
I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
Então tu és uma feiticeira, será?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
então temos aqui o que fazer no próximo episódio. Vamos ficar por aqui, tá bom, grandes? Vai ser assim um episódio grandinho, mas pronto. Pelos vistos, bem, acho que nossa aventura para descobrir os responsáveis que mataram o Leo vai começar. Vamos lá ver o que é que as futuras aventuras nos vão dar. Mas aquela profecia muito estranha. Digam-me nos comentários o que é que acham. Mas pronto, vamos descobrir mais no próximo episódio. Por isso, eu sou Luísa Brunhosa e vemo-nos no próximo episódio.